In this video, I'll show how we can do refactorings on a C code in a web-based IDE with OpenRefactory C. We already have a web-based IDE set up at openrefactory.org/demo.html, which is also accessible from the Demo tab on OpenRefactory site. So this is the IDE that we get with minimal editing features and a menu that's called Transform. The options that we see are some of the refactoring supported by OpenRefactory C. Today we are going to use the rename refactoring for our code here. In the code we have a struct declaration, struct student, and in the main function we have used this to create an instance of student with the same name and use this later in the code. So it would be a good idea to change the name of the instance to something that reflects an object of the student. So let's go ahead and do a rename transformation on student. So when we choose rename, we get this box which asks for a new name for student. So let's give the name a student, which is quite a nice name for an instance. Okay, this box says whether we want the references to be changed in comments as well. We don't have comments. Even if we press OK, it's not going to change the code anyway. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, so we have our instance names changed from student to a student. We can see its usage has also been changed, but the declaration student has not changed, which is exactly what we wanted. And we can see on this panel that we didn't have any errors in the transformation. Great. So let's do another transformation. This time we'll change the declaration of student, maybe to something more descriptive. So putting the cursor on the student, we can go ahead and choose the rename transformation again and provide a more detailed name such as high school student. Oops. Okay, so we'll go ahead with the two OK buttons, and there we have the declaration changed to struct high school student. And if we follow this to the main definition, you can see struct high school student. The changes here as well as here, and all the changes did not produce any errors. So this was rename transformation through OpenRefactory C on a web-based IDE.